playoff team from last year, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Kernstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Fielded in the end zone. It's Guzman. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Now the handoff. It'll be Smarter right at the line for no gain.
Just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking for a receiver. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Fires it to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that third down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks instead. We've now got fourth down.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. He'll take a deep shot. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, that is a tough way to start this game for this offense, throwing an interception on their first drive. Big thing now is you go to the sideline, talk to the offensive coordinator, make a couple adjustments, come back and play with confidence next time you get the ball.
Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw. It's Taylor. He escapes the pocket. Wide open downfield. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made after a big gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And the Hoosiers are going to cash in this red zone trip. Quick throw, the catch is made. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes a reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking to throw yet again. The pass rush gets home.
If you're going to throw the ball this close to your own goal line, you got to go with a quick game to get the ball out fast and give your quarterback a chance. Otherwise, consider running the football. Something different from sitting back and holding the ball and giving the defense a chance to come up with a big sack.
Send the back in motion. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Makes it look easy. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
First down here for this offense. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short game.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Checks this down to the running back. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The Hurricanes will have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw here. Lets it go quickly. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. Just hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He fires this throw, and is intercepted. Could take it all the way. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. To throw, it's Taylor. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. So Indiana has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the... Ball back and set up shop near midfield.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Delivers quickly to the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
And the QB will try again on second attempt. Looking right. This one caught. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Carr. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
That completion makes it second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. 4 receivers on the field, but they take a shot here on second and inches. He's looking to throw. It's a quick grab. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And they get the completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. You have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
Looking to throw again. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Hoosiers keep the football on the move. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Hayes. It's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the mark. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's caught! Touchdown, Indiana!
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Guzman. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. First down. Looking to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Quick throw, testing the middle. The tight end makes the catch downfield. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. Quick throw to his receiver. Nice grab. It's Carr. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for the wideout. That's Carr. It's Carr.
Boy, really good job up front here by the offensive line, giving the quarterback plenty of time for that route to clear underneath before he made the throw.
The Canes lining up here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. Adds 6 more points to the total. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and he reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
PAT is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's Smith. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. And the Hoosiers come to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. With the catch, it's Smith. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. First down and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the back now goes in motion. Now wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. See if the penalty proves costly. First down and 15 now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
That's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
They're set now to try the PAT. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fielded in the end zone. It's Guzman. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Getting set. Here's second down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Throws it to the right. That one falls incomplete, looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Pressure is coming. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Coach decides to go for it on this fourth down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. The pocket breaking down. Took contact on the throw.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So second down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. This time a completion. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. There's a 1st and 10 play. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. First down, looking to throw the ball. Swarmed by the pass rush. The Hoosiers will crank up the tempo.
Boy, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. So now it's 3rd and short from the 21 as this defense tries to make a stand and force a field goal attempt or a 4th down stop. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on 3rd down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
And they will trot out the field goal team here. After making his first attempt, this one is from 38 yards out. And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Carr. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Just gets it away, taking a shot. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Well, they come out firing here to start this 2nd half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's reeled in. It's Carr. Breaking free at the 35. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
The Canes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking to chuck it again. The sure hands. It's Carr. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
And the Canes are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking to throw it from the red zone. On the move now. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Hurricanes. And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. They love to stretch the lead here with a touchdown. Had to settle for 3 last time. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. What a sag by the senior. So quickly, all the way up to the 36, and it's first down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
First down sack. Pushes the ball back. 2nd down coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
Boy, he does a nice job here as a safety of just sitting back, kind of playing center field, letting the play develop, and then once the ball's in the air, he did not hesitate, and that quickness allowed him to come up with that interception.
Comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
And it's a bunch formation. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Same tailback, another carry. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the corner. They'll stop him for a loss.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to scramble. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Man, I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. The quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Going for his running back. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this third quarter? So Indiana has the lead here. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game stats before we move on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Press coverage now from these DBs. They look to throw it here on second down. Lets it go quickly. Pass caught. Can he get in? The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
It's first and goal in 4-down territory. They need a touchdown and a PAT to take the lead. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And they'll set up for the PAT. Crucial PAT is good. They're in front by 1 here in the fourth. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Pass rush closing in. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the fourth quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
Quarterback, pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Bringing pressure. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
I mean, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. On the tight end, grabs it over the middle. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
Boy, the quarterback looks so confident there with this throw. Good job up front with the offensive line protecting on a pivotal third down. And anytime you're trailing in a game, you want to be able to convert. So good job by this offense.
And the Hoosiers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Lets it fly to the wideout. Hunt over the middle. It's Hayes. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Hoosiers' offense is on the move now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's a comeback round.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Boy, wide receiver screen could be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The receiver makes the catch. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming third down call.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Touchdown, Indiana! And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
You just love to see this when the game is on the line. This offensive line does a great job of executing up front, giving this back just enough room to be able to get into the end zone and give them the lead.
Empty backfield now, and they go for 2. To his left and makes the completion. He'll run it into the end zone for the 2-point try to build the lead up to 7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Guzman. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Conference championship trophy at stake. This offense got to find the end zone in this possession. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Carr. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Ball handed off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. but here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. The shotgun handoff here. Picks up the first, looking for more. The Hurricanes look to keep this drive moving.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on fourth down and 1, they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides, but they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well, especially on their own side of the field. Gutsy play call right there to keep this drive alive.
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking for the wideout. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his back. He flips it to the back across the middle. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing. They're sitting back in zone. They're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today.
Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
In college football today, the quarterbacks get rid of the ball often so fast that this is a great example for young players on the defensive line. If you can't get to the quarterback, watch their eyes and try to get your hands up so when the ball comes, you can knock it away.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. On third down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Fourth down now, and defensively, you know, you're just asking these guys to make one more stop to seal the victory.
So here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Looking to throw for the first down. He lets it rip. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game.
Boy, as a play caller, you save this play for this moment. Under 2 minutes to go. Fourth down. Fourth quarter. Game on the line. And then you just got to rely on your quarterback to make good decisions and be accurate with the football. In this case, he is not. And that, to me, is probably the ball game.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Gets some space around the 30. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield. They have a great pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes. And he takes off and picks up some nice yards.
And the quarterback Just takes a knee. And now a timeout is taken by the defense with 11 seconds remaining. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Went it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. And a timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Handoff from the shotgun. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. And the Hoosiers will bring their punt team onto the field. And he boots it high into the air. And the returner is brought down as the clock runs out. That'll do it for this game. What a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves conference champions. That's a tremendous achievement, but we have to wait and see what the committee decides to do and if they'll get an invite to the college football playoff. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been